Just wanna love you for my whole life. Do it for you, I'ma make time. I wanna kick it until midnight, just to be with you till the sunrise. I think you're making me crazy. Put my heart up on the midnight. I got this trust for you. Got it 'cause I know what you like. I love you.
Good morning, everyone. It is the morning after transfer day injections. So yesterday was transfer day, y'all, and I think it went really, really good. I have good feeling about this transfer. And you know, normally we always get a video, we always video it or whatever. But you know how it's like, if anyone, ever done a transfer, you kind of know what I'm saying. They show you where it's going to be at, but you're still like, I can't see it. We all felt like we really, really got to see it this time. Like, at this clinic, instead of your husband going in beside you, let me start getting the progesterone ready. Before your husband going in beside you, my old clinic, your husband went in the transfer room with you and sat beside you. This one, there's a separate room that they go in with some TVs and they get to watch it on the TV. So, it's crazy because we were in two separate rooms. I was in transfer day room, and him and my husband and Nairi's godmother were in a different room. And when we met at the end, like when they took, wheeled me out of the transfer day room, and God came out and they met with me, the first thing God said was, we really got to see it this time. And it's kind of thrown off because it's like, we record it every time. We watch it every time. We got Nairi's on video too, They even pointed on Nairi's, but it's different. And I understood what he was saying. And she said the same thing because, she went to my past transfer, the transfer that failed. She went to that too, and she got to watch it too. We have a whole video on Nairi's where they're even pointing with their fingers, showing us where it's at, right? And I came out saying too, I saw it. I saw it. And it was weird for me to say that too when I think about it, because it's like, I've had 5 transfers. I saw this 5 times, but it was different. It was almost like we saw an implant. I know that's a little, far-fetched, but it was like it was that clear, and I don't know what made it so clear that it felt that way. It's like before it was like, we saw the transfer. This time was, we actually saw the transfer. It's weird because anyways, and also, I went ahead in my subscribers group and did go live in there for a bit and allowed my husband to share it with them, because my subscribers group do get extra perks. So I did allow them to see that, and it was crazy. Sharifa said the same thing. The first thing she said to me was, hey, I actually saw it. Oh my God. She's like, I was in tears. I actually saw it. And I was like, it's weird. I was like, it's very weird that everybody that saw it keeps saying, and this is not Sharifa's first time seeing a transfer from us. So I was like, it's weird that it's just weird that everybody that saw this transfer are using the words, I actually saw it this time. And it's like, what do you mean? You didn't see it last time or the time before? It's almost like it was something different about it. So I'm hoping that's some type of good luck, whatever. However, not whatever, but you get what I'm saying. However, y'all, we have a change in doses. So we were at 1 ml, and now we're going to do 1.5 ml. So you know how they test my progesterone, which I think was very weird, because last time I stayed on 1 ml, the whole way. And on transfer day, I was still at what I needed to be. You have to have a 20. They want you to be at least a 20 or higher. And when they tested me on transfer day, I was 23. So they told me to stay at the 1 ml the whole entire time. Now this time I've been on 1 ml this whole time. And yesterday when they took my progesterone, they said it was low a little bit. They said it was at a 15. So they're raising it to 1.5. Now here's the flip side that's very weird. You remember how I chose to test my progesterone the day before? I feel like that was pointless because I feel like they didn't even look at those results, or because they didn't even give them results prior to going into the transfer. And I felt like that was the reason why I did that, so that we could make sure that they were good before going into that transfer, right? So it would defeat the purpose if we're not gonna correct it prior to transfer, right? Anyhow, that's something else. But when I look at they didn't call me with the reports from. They didn't call me with the reports from when I went down to take, my progesterone the day before transfer, right? And mind you, I went right to the lab and they sent it over to them. I didn't go to the clinic. They didn't call me with those results, but they called me with, they took my progesterone again when I got to transfer yesterday, right? They took it. That's why I said it defeats the purpose why I went the day before. Because I was under the impression since I was doing it the day before, they wasn't going to draw my blood for it the day of transfer. But they still did. But they called me in the afternoon yesterday with my results from the transfer day one, which was low. Then when I went into the portal to look what was mine the day before transfer, when I went by myself, it said 29. And that's way good of a range, because the first time of transfer I was 23 and they said that was good. 29, it was in the green. So I was like, how? The day before I was 29 and I took that test like 4 or 5 hours after I did my progesterone injection, right? Because I did my progesterone injection at like 8 o'clock and I didn't go over there until like 12:30, yeah. And so yesterday morning I took my injection at, 8 o'clock, 8:30. And as soon as I got to the clinic, they took my progesterone and I'm at 15. I'm like, how was I higher the day before than I was on transfer? It just baffled me. But now we are at 1.5, so that's what we're doing. Here, God, come on. What side did we do yesterday? Does anybody remember? Y'all, I am pregnant. Look at your girl. How do I look pregnant? Y'all see that belly? That's a grown boy. How do I look pregnant though, y'all? I feel like I'm pregnant, y'all. I don't feel, because I am. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm ready to do the baby mama dance again, y'all. And no, I didn't have this gut prior. God, my progesterone.
I know. What's up?
What's up? What side did we did this side yesterday, huh? So you did this side?
Yeah. You did the left to the left.
Huh?
We did that to the left,
Huh?
Now we're doing to the right.
He's going to Sam's Club, y'all.
You ready?
I've been ready.
Let's go.
To the left, to the left. Oh, I don't have to go down that, huh? Can you see the circle? Still no, huh?
Right here. So you have all your shots. So it's between here.
Oh, that one wasn't bad.
Alright, we're good. Almost done.
Yeah, I feel like it's taking forever.
Mm.
Well, it felt like forever.
Later on, I can mark those things again for you.
Huh?
Later on, I'll mark those things for you. Back here.
The circle?
Yeah.
Did you change out your toothbrush yourself?
Yeah.
Why you didn't wait for me? I want to give you a pretty new.
One of these things? I don't have one.
That's what I said. You put that old one on there.
It's all good. I don't know where they're at, so but okay.
That's why you wait for me. Hey, but I forgot my water. You can either go upstairs and get my cup, or you can go right here and just get a bug and put some water for me.
Hmm?
What up? So what side are we doing, girls, for the Love Dogs? What side did we do yesterday? Well, this one feel like it's bumping up. See the bruising already coming, y'all? Ah. Okay, so here, I'm in good spirits today because I know I'm pregnant. Okay. I'm just gonna do, I don't know, we gotta keep track of what side we're doing on Love Dogs, right, y'all? Okay. I think I did that side yesterday. But this one has a knot and I don't want to do this side. I'm gonna do this side just because that side feels like it's gonna hurt. Looks like it's gonna hurt. There we go, girl. Thank you.
What time does Larry need to work this thing?
I'm out now. Usually when I'm done doing my injections.
So give her bananas in the fruit cocktail.
Yeah. Okay, and today, y'all, today is gonna be my last day of antibiotics. This is my antibiotics, but you know it's twice a day, so I'll take it now, and then my last pill is gonna be this evening, my evening dose, and then we'll be all done with our antibiotics. Woo woo. Gavino! He probably had empty Stanley. He probably the one that drunk it before he got down here.
Yo. What's up?
You gave me an empty cup.
Oh, there's water in there.
Barely. I need more than that. What the hell? Anyway, so we'll take the last of that later. And then, y'all, guess what? We're about to take right now the last steroid pill right here. This is only one time a day, so this is our last pill. Yay! I get so happy with the less pills I can take. Because you know I still have to take the estrogen and all that throughout the day, so we're about to take our last steroid pill. It was where my old clinic made me still stay on steroids until I think it was like 8 weeks pregnant. It's weird how different clinics have different protocols, but it's whatever. Whatever.
Here.
What? You didn't have to shove that. Hey, girls, you should have shoved that like somebody. Here, you want to throw this in the trash? If we're taking our last pill of steroids.
Copy that. Copy that one. Here's the deep info. Here's the deep info.
And then we're taking our Claritin. What is everyone doing for Mother's Day? Hope everybody has an amazing Mother's Day. I know today's not Mother's Day, but it's coming up. So I just want to see. Comment below if you guys have any plans for Mother's Day. Hopefully by Mother's Day, I'm pregnant. It's confirmed pregnant. That's what I'm saying, right? And then here's my Pepsi. I had bad heartburn last night too. That seemed like a lot, right, y'all? But yeah, y'all, so call me your pregnant bestie. I don't want to just be your bestie. I want to be your pregnant bestie. So how y'all feeling? How y'all doing today? How you think your pregnant bestie? Look, I think I look good. I think he's a big boy, so I'm kind of big already, but that's okay. Big and healthy is the way to go, you know? But yes, I feel like I'm rocking the pregnant belly well. But yeah, y'all, send all the baby dust and the prayers to us. I know yesterday's transfer was a good transfer. Please, baby stick, send lots of prayers to us and our family. I appreciate y'all. I thank you all like always. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And stay tuned for pregnancy tests. Bye, girls.